Twin flame cord cutting. What exactly is it? Should you do it? What happens if you do? What happens if you try? And what's gonna make you the happiest?
So, can you cut cords with your twin flame?
Well, the short answer is no, because you can't cut cords with yourself. You can't cut yourself off from yourself. Your twin flame is not a separate person. You're one with them. They're you. You share one consciousness. So you can't cut yourself off from everything that is you.
Cord cutting with your twin flame doesn't work. The only way it would work is if they're not your twin flame. And just because things may be difficult with them at the moment, it doesn't mean that they're not. It may mean that there's some blocks to clear, even if they're very uncomfortable indeed. And only you can say whether someone is your twin flame. And the way you do that is by taking the healing journey, and they get revealed to you clearer and clearer. They never go away. No matter how many times you release them, they're still there.
You can only cut cords with someone if they're not your twin flame. You can cut cords with a soulmate or a friend or family member, but that's as far as it goes.
So what happens when you try and cut cord with your twin flame?
It's going to be unbelievably painful because you're trying to go against your heart, you're trying to walk away from your heart, and I don't recommend that because that feels absolutely terrible.
It's abandoning one's heart that's the very thing that caused the twin flame to run, because they have to mirror your choices. I've seen it firsthand when one twin flame and then the other one betrays their hearts. How relieving to know you never have to do that ever again.
You don't want to invalidate your heart. You don't want to walk away from your heart. If your heart is telling you that it's this person, your heart is telling you that it's this person.
Sure, it's possible for one's heart to say for a time that somebody is your twin flame who is not, but that tends to be short-lived when you decide to go all in and commit to the journey and choose for the truth to be revealed to you. Even if it's not, you'll be led to your one true love. If you're choosing love, your destination can only be love. So keep going.
Some twin flame talkers have said emotionally and physically you can sever the connection, but spiritually you can't. For the truth is, you can't even sever the connection emotionally either. You can numb out to it, you can stuff it down, but it never goes away. These desires were placed in your heart by the divine in order that they may be fulfilled. So it's best to just figure things out.
Figure it out versus sever the connection.
It's really the most beautiful connection and the most beautiful love in the world. It's like nobody would rightly want to sever the connection. The only reason they may feel like they want to is because something feels bad, because they're in an upset, because something hurts. Severing the connection or numbing out to the connection will not make you feel better in this area. It will not bring you the relief that you're seeking. The thing that will bring you the relief that you're seeking is healing the upset, using the mirror exercise.
Go within, find the places within that are hurting, go there, love yourself there, deliver love there.
And this is where it's beautiful. It's the same practice, the mirror exercise, that makes you feel better when you're feeling really bad, that manifests your union, that enables you to keep your union around when it comes in. Even if your twin flame turns out to be not who you wanted it to be or expected it to be, you've still got to figure things out with them.
I promise you there is no block that cannot be healed with the mirror exercise.
But you don't talk it out with them. You resolve it within yourself first. You heal it within yourself first, and then the outside shifts to reflect that.
This really is the way, because while you don't exactly have to be happy with the current situation, you do have to arrive at a state of peace about it. Peace is where your union arises from. The rest you seek is found in peace, not in giving up or numbing out. Admitting that it sucks won't make it any worse. Admitting that it sucks enables you to move through it and transcend the situation. It's always temporary. It always comes to a close. You can say, it is what it is, and I don't like it, and I don't accept it as the end result, and then take divinely guided action steps to manifesting your perfect life of love.
and your twin flame can't sever the connection either. Say perhaps they blocked you, and that can be very upsetting, but it's a pretty normal thing that can happen, and there's various reasons for that, but it's really no big deal. And that's actually an act of love because they're showing you your next steps. And if you would like to know a little bit more about twin flame blocking and how to get unblocked by them, check out this video here. Bye bye.